What's happening? Hey, look, take a look behind me real quick. Can somebody out there tell me what that is? Yeah, so you probably got it right. It's Nike, right? But my question is, how did you know that? There's no word or letters that says that that's Nike. So how did you know that? You know it by the logo. The logo represents a brand, right? It's a sneaker brand. If you see the logo, then you know what it is, right? You know it's a Nike, and you really don't do much research on that. You know it's a quality shoe. You know how some people buy a used car, they do a Carfax, they check the history, the maintenance. You don't do all that with the Nike, right? Because the brand, you already know what it is. It's a quality shoe. Now, what I'm saying to you is you have something more powerful and more significant than a sneaker brand. It's called your personal brand. And your personal brand is what other people say about you when you're not even around. That's your personal brand. And how you build that brand is what you do while you are around. Yeah. So, for instance, if you're around people and you're habitually late, you're always negative, you never smile, you have a bad attitude, you're lying all the time, they're catching you in different lies, that's gonna be your brand, and that's gonna be to your detriment. Because when you leave and go places, you're gonna be known by that brand. Yeah. But on the flip side, if you are always on time, you say what you mean and mean what you say. You are a man or woman of integrity. You are positive, enthusiastic, you have a great attitude. Man, that you're gonna be known by that. And people are gonna identify you with that brand. And that's gonna be for your advancement. It's really gonna open a lot of doors of opportunity for you. Case in point, my own personal life, man, listen, my brand was horrible. Back in the day, I was a drug addict, I robbed, I stole, prison time, homelessness. I lived like a maniac. And that was my brand. I carried that with me. So when I went over people's houses, even family members, they putting up valuables. They trying to figure out a system to get me in and out of there quickly. All that, yeah, because that was my brand. Now, one of the hardest things it is to do is to rebuild or reestablish a different brand. Yeah, that's difficult. But I've done that under the direction and tutelage of God. I was able to do that, right? So now, give you an example. I was at a particular school and we were negotiating. You know, I'm the founder and CEO of Operation Snatchback Youth Development, and me and my team, we build systems and programs and curriculums to help kids thrive. And we were negotiating. They wanted to use our services. And so I was telling them, listen, you can go to my website, Facebook, IG, and they was like, Mr. Green, we don't need to do all that. We know who you are. Yeah, what can we do to make this happen? How can we seal the deal? So they were ready to go forward, not based on doing research on me, but my personal brand. So here's the deal. Understand, every day when you wake up, you get out of bed and your 2 feet hit the ground, understand that you are building your personal brand. You are under surveillance and you are under investigation by the world. Trust me, everybody is looking at you and they're determining what kind of person you are by your actions, by what you do while you are around. So listen, you building your brand, man. So make sure you're aware of that, stay zoned in and focused on that, because when you build an excellent brand, it can open up doors of opportunity. So go out there, build your brand, man. That's motivation.